Welcome to the Durango Real Estate Update. I'm Dan Korman with Alpenglow Properties, and I hope this message is finding you, your friends, and your family healthy and at home. I'd like to give a huge shout out to the first responders, medical workers, grocery store employees, and all of the other people currently working in order for our society to continue to have some sort of semblance and functionality. It is safe to say that these past weeks have been among some of the most tumultuous and emotional that any of us can remember in our lifetimes. The impact of the COVID-19 outbreak has been felt by individuals, families, companies, and communities alike across the United States and around the world, and Durango is not excluded from this as Plata County has now confirmed cases in our region. The recent shelter-in-place order from Governor Polis has deemed the real estate industry essential, specifically referring to appraisals, title companies, and transactions in that document. Though this gives real estate professionals an exemption from the stay-at-home order, it's important to know that this does not mean that brokers should be doing business as usual, and Alpenglow Properties is taking a proactive approach to this situation. The pandemic will most likely shape our history moving forward, and we may be dealing with a level of new normal. That means that all real estate professionals should continue to be diligent in ensuring that our clients can achieve their real estate goals while maintaining the highest standards of health and safety for our community. So, what's happening in our real estate market? For more on that, let's go to my statistics correspondent out in the field. I'm just kidding. I'm sitting here at home while my baby takes a nap, and this is about as low budget as has come. So due to the daily changes in our global situation, I've actually shifted away from looking at what would have been the Q1 first quarter stats as a whole, and I've been tracking the under contract and sold statistics for single family homes in Plata County on a weekly basis. The first data set is for a week beginning February 1st, and as you can see here, we are starting to see a slight dip in the number of homes going under contract over the last couple of weeks. While I do foresee a lag effect creating a slower market in the upcoming month or two, the line in the graph will most likely continue to be relatively flat, but by no means has the market flatlined. It's important to think about the average transaction time of 4 to 6 weeks when looking at these numbers, as we only have been under a stay-at-home order since late March. When looking at how many homes are selling per week compared to the 2019 sales in the same weeks, you can see we were on pace to have a much bigger year this year until about the middle of March, when what probably would have been a continued upward trend dropped to last year's levels. Not sure how this line will trend in the next few weeks, but I'll continue to stay close to the numbers and keep everyone apprised of any shifts via social media and blog posts. Although March's numbers will certainly begin to reflect the challenges the pandemic is creating, the stats to date are a good sign that the underlying fundamentals of the market are strong. The recession we are experiencing currently is very much different from the recession of 2008, as this economic downturn was in no way created by the real estate market. Homeowners have a lot more equity in their homes than they did in 2008, which should minimize the amount of the short sales and foreclosures that we see. Not to mention there's relief packages coming both federal and state governments, and they should provide relief we need in order to weather the storm and get back on track. Again, no one can tell us exactly how this will affect our national and local real estate markets, but if you ever want to chat about it and talk about your home or any other questions you may have, please feel free to reach out to me via email at dan@alpenglowproperties.com or on any of my social media platforms at the handle @DurangoBrokers. Stay strong, stay at home for now, and be thankful that we get to be quarantined in such a beautiful place. Thanks for watching, and be well.